Hello friends, so this is my next lecture in the series Revision for Organic Chemistry for Board Exams for class 12th. Our today's topic is very important and this is some important conversion methods. And our next topic will be the mechanisms of some important reactions which are also required for the board exams. And from this video you will be able to score 3 to 4 marks in board exams. So guys, most of the times what happens during conversions, if we have learned most of the reactions but still we are unable to convert the compounds, for that some important techniques are required. And there are these 3 methods of conversions which are not directly present in direct reactions or in the books. From these conversions, you can convert most of the compounds and you can solve most of the questions. So now starting with the first one, this is called ascent of series or called increasing the number of carbon atoms. Means how to increase carbon in the product. And this is very simple by using the cyanide method. We have Rx linked with KCN forms RCN and KX. From the Cn negative ion, the number of carbon atoms get increased. We will study it in the form haloalkane to haloalkane with ascent of series. Means we are going to convert a haloalkane into another haloalkane with higher number of carbon atoms. And during this series, we will also learn various other methods of conversions. There are so many steps which converts from one class to another class, and out of these only 2 or 3 steps comes in the exams. Not all the steps, but this is a complete package to show you that how to convert various compounds into each other. Starting with haloalkane, react with KCN like CH3Cl, form CH3CN. This is the key step written there, because you have to convert any of the compound anyhow into haloalkane, and then you can easily increase the carbon atom, and then keeps on converting into various class. Like on reduction with hydrogen and nickelate form amine CH3CH2NH2. On reaction with nitrous acid, amines forms corresponding alcohol CH3CH2OH. And on dehydrogenation in presence of copper, alcohol forms corresponding aldehyde like CH3CHO here. And on oxidation with KMnO4 in presence of dilute H2SO4, it forms corresponding carboxylic acid, which further in presence of red phosphorus and Hi forms corresponding alkane CH3 and CH3, means with same number of carbon atoms. After this the number of carbon is 2 and before this the number of carbon is 1. In presence of chlorine it will form CH3CH2Cl, means from haloalkane to haloalkane with ascent of series. Then coming to the second method called descent of series, decreasing the number of carbon atom. If you have to convert such that you have to decrease the carbon, then the key step is Hofmann bromide reaction. RCONH2 is a amide with Br2 and KOH, it form RNH2. So carbon get decreased in the form of CO and forms KBr, K2CO3 and H2O. So here we are going to study about the conversion from amide to amide with descent of series, means from higher amide to lower amide. And in this whole series we are again going to convert various classes into each other. First one, CH3CONH2, an amide with Br2 and KOH forms CH3NH2, carbon decreased. 2 carbons, 1 carbon, and after this there is only 1 carbon. For example, nitrous acid with primary amine like this one forms CH3OH, means alcohol. In presence of copper again forms corresponding aldehyde. In presence of KNO4 and H positive means oxidation form corresponding carboxylic acid, and in presence of ammonia on heating forms corresponding amide HCONH2, means CH3CONH2 with 2 carbon, 2 HCONH2 with 1 carbon atom. And sometimes some special aromatic conversions also comes in exams, and most of them are solved by using the dilutization method, which is the key step, where an amine aromatic which is aniline C6H5NH2, this one, reacts with HNO2 and HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius and form a diazonium salt C6H5N2Cl, means this one, C6H5N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride. Anyhow, we have to convert our given compound into diazonium salt because this salt forms other aromatic compounds very easily. For example, starting with C6H6 benzene, on nitration with HNO3 and H2SO4, it forms nitrobenzene, means this one, C6H5NO2, which on reduction with hydrogen and nickel forms aniline, C6H5NH2, means this one. And then aniline on diazotization forms diazonium salt. And this diazonium salt can be further converted into various compounds whichever is required. For example, with KCnCuCN, it forms phenyl cyanide. With Ki, it forms iodobenzene. This group is replaced by other atom or group of atoms. With CuCl and HCl, Samuel reaction forms chlorobenzene. With CuCl and HBr forms bromobenzene. With H2O and H positive forms phenol, means N2Cl replaced by OH. And with H3PO2 and Cu positive ion forms benzene, means group N2Cl replaced by hydrogen. And with HBF4, tetrafluoroboric acid forms benzene diazonium tetrafluoroborate, Cl negative replaced by PF4 negative, and on heating it forms chlorobenzene and other byproducts. So guys, in exam we have to write the answer in this form: no byproducts, no complete reaction, only the reactant here, and finally the main product. So most of your conversions will be completed from these reactions. Learn these three series, and if any question is remain, means direct conversion with same carbon atom, then for that you have to learn some other reactions. But still I want to say that from this various reactions and conversions will be completed. So learn this, and our next topic which also comes in exam, and that is mechanisms of important reactions. So in this video you can secure 3 to 4 marks by learning all this. So I will be back next time with the next topic, mechanisms of important reactions. Thank you.